The Trump for President campaign issuing a cease and desist letter to Mississippians for compassionate care. They allege that those supporters of ballot measure 65 have put out misleading information using President Donald Trump's name. At issue are quotes the president has made in support of medical marijuana. Back in 2019, when asked if marijuana would be federally legalized while he was in office, President Trump told reporters, quote, "It's a very big subject, and right now we're allowing states to make that decision."
We included those quotes and have shared those with people. We have done nothing but state the truth, and that President Trump supports the idea of medical marijuana and the fact that states are able to make that choice.
I'm very doubtful that President Donald Trump has looked at all the details of Initiative 65, and for the campaign that's pushing this, is spending millions of dollars to insinuate otherwise. It's just their effort to pull a fast one on the people of Mississippi.
Jim Perry sits on the board of the Mississippi Department of Health and is a supporter of Initiative 65A. He says those statements by the president don't tell the full story.
President Trump has also said publicly that he is against the idea of using ballot initiatives to legalize marijuana. They didn't mention that.
But Jamie Grantham says more than a dozen prominent Mississippi Republicans signed the letter with the president's quotes because they, along with a majority of Mississippi Republicans, support medical marijuana for those who are suffering without it. She says they aren't bending POTUS's statements.
It's nothing President Trump has not said. It's verbatim what has come out of his mouth.
Now you'll see both measures on the ballot. If Initiative 65 is approved, Grantham says Mississippians would have access to a regulated medical marijuana program under the care of physicians. 65A would prevent the medical marijuana choice from being placed in the state constitution, which would give lawmakers more control.